welcome back to my channel, and today we're looking at the Wastelander truck Mk.3. And you may be wondering, what's so special about this? I mean, it looks like nothing has changed, but that's because I'm just showing you what I want to show you. If y'all remember my big rig, that brick of a truck, and how I said it was basically just a cab shoved into a trailer and then made a vehicle. And the Wastelander truck Mk.2, which heavily based off of the war rig with the two engines and the plow. You also may notice that it's got smokestacks up here. I didn't do too good of a job hiding that, but what makes this special, it's full-on war rig now. See if I can scoot this back any. It's a big old truck. I mean, you can walk underneath the trailer. That's a big truck. Or he's a tiny dude. I mean, yeah, it's big now. I mean, you can see that I changed this. This was a cab at one point into just a box now. But now it's a trailer. The cannon that was on top of this truck is now up there, and the anti-aircraft cannon that was right there is now on the back. It still has the same functions. The only difference is it's back there. Whew. Hold up, let me fix that. Okay, and we're back. And yeah. And there's missiles on the side now, and this symbol is right here instead of the nixel. Just got some random greebling right there. Got the little chains, and you can see they're not really hooked up. But if you look at it from right here, it looks like they're hooked up. Got a new driver because the old one had those creepy dead eyes. That's the Mega Construx term, or was it Mega Construx or Mega Blocks? I don't remember. But the Terminator sets, they had these weird dead eyes, and the only thing that they did for the pupils was just punch in a hole, and it was The only one it really works for is the dude back there. But yeah, not much has changed. I mean, it's got the blower there now, and it's got proper smokestacks like a truck should. It's got an actual trailer, and I adjusted these so they're not separate apart, and they have same kind of suspension system or axle system that the truck has. You can see it doesn't have these tires anymore because for the life of me, I thought I had more of these. I was wrong. I guess I lost them. But yeah, I also got like the spare tire sitting right there. So yeah, I mean, this is supposed to be going with my Fallout stuff, but this is full-on war rig from Mad Max Fury Road now. The only difference is this is not a tanker. And also, I need to build me some little struts so that way I can have the truck sitting somewhere. Got some jerry cans sitting over there. But yeah, I think the only thing I changed was a few minor details, like the little lights up here and the bar, so that way it can accommodate for the anti-aircraft cannon. But yeah, I think it looks pretty good. But enough about the outside. Let's take a look on the inside. Bring it in closer. And no, I will not be doing instructions for this because that's a lot. The ramp still works because, I mean, the only thing I did was just change the top a little bit. Now, as for the top, let's take this off. But since it's got that, it's kind of got to sit like that now. Worries me that that's going to pop off next time I do that. Guys are still in there. Funny enough, they haven't moved an inch. I think the only thing that changed was I put that gun there. Let me pry the roof off. And you can see I got a little Mr. Handy in there. Yeah, and like a little compartment for something. I got like binoculars and stuff in there. Let's take a look at my Mr. Handy. I'm proud of it, but I can't take the... I can't take the credit for majority of the design. The reason I say majority is because I had to kind of modify it since I didn't have most of the parts. But yeah, it's pretty good. But since I'm using like the steering wheel piece that came with the remote control monster truck, that Technic remote control monster truck, that was way back when. Yeah, they're a little loose. But I mean, it's not like I'm going to be posing this. The only thing. Plus, with the way that it's built, the only thing it can do is do that and twist the claws. But what's funny about this is an upside down build, if you haven't noticed already. See? Studs. But yeah. I think it's pretty good for what it is. And my excuse for the mix matching colors is the crew just found random parts to fix random Mr. Handy and they just call him Rust Bucket or something like that. I don't know. I'm still thinking. Oh, Sabra, what are you doing? What are you doing, huh? But yeah, take a look at the inside. It got like a map system going on, the box, some seats. I'm thinking about like organizing the seats where they can fold it down and be like beds. But yeah, they haven't changed. Ramp's still there. So yeah, the only thing else that I can show you is the other side, so I'll be right back. And here is the other side, which has a little bit different greebling. Minigun, as everything should need. Everything should need a minigun. Got a little antenna array for something, I don't know. Get a back view of it. Hand. But yeah, got the skull on the other side. Get a look at the front again. You see the ramp set up differently. Got some random tanks and stuff down there. The ramp is a little cozier than last time, but it looks a lot better and it's not in the way. I'm not constantly knocking it off. I'm not using it as a ramp anymore. I'm using it more as like a catwalk. Here, I'll show you with my... See? Using it more as like a fold-out catwalk. It works. Only thing is there's no studs, so you're going to have to balance a figure. Maybe I can find some Tenkai Knights double-sided stud things. You know, the really thin plates that have studs on both sides. Some people might know what I mean. Yeah, I got some random greebling on the side. Got trash can. Got different satellites and different antenna arrays and stuff. But yeah, just going down the highway. Try to close this up without snapping anything off. There we go. You kind of got to flex some stuff a little bit though, but and plus it's an even better protected door. Random bits on the side. But yeah, I think the only other thing I can show you is the truck itself. So let me get some stuff out of the way. And boom, there's the truck. See how I have a trailer hitch in there? Yeah, it's not anything special. It's just to hold the trailer in place. That's the random jerry cans. But yeah, for a truck that hauls stuff, it's got a long back end. But it does have a massive trailer, so it kind of makes sense. So yeah, this truck has come a long ways. I mean, it came from a little stubby cab over engine, box on wheels of a truck. Then it became this with a box on the back with a gun on top. And now here we are with a giant war rig. Oh. Yeah. But yeah, it's come a long ways, but also I need to think of a better trailer hitch system. Because that likes to fall off. It's one of those spinning towel pieces with some studs on it with the hinge pieces. But I got them Oh, I didn't show you all the front. So yeah, big old war rig. Yeah, I'm very proud of it. I mean, yeah, it's got a lot of inspiration from other stuff, but I mean, that's pretty cool. At least in my opinion. Again, I mean, look how big it is. I mean, he's barely up against the gas tank. And someone is pulling in. But yep, that's my dad. Hold up. Figured out why it looked funny, because I had the trailer hitch backwards. Yeah, it's kind of offset, but and another thing I didn't get to show you. Honestly, I haven't even tried this yet. The turning radius of the truck. So let's see how much this truck can turn. And it can turn all the way. It just barely misses the trailer. I'm trying to say, I think that's pretty good. It just nicks against that one random panel that I have on the back. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I have to say about my new Wastelander truck Mk.3. Okay, sorry about that, folks. I was called. So, yeah, that's pretty much all that I gotta say. I know I've been repeating that, but I mean, that's all that I gotta say. So I guess I'll see y'all in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and have a great day.